Good morning, students. Today we will deal with the different functions of skeleton. All of you turn to page number 61. On page number 61, you can see the functions of the skeleton. First function, the skeleton gives shape, support and strength to the body. Number 2, the skeleton protects the delicate organs inside our body, such as the brain, heart and lungs. And the last point, the long bones, such as the bones in the arms and legs, are hollow and are filled with a soft jelly substance called bone marrow. The blood cells of our body are made in the bone marrow. So now we will discuss each point in details. Functions of the skeleton. The skeleton gives shape and support to our body. How does the skeleton give us shape and support? It keeps our body upright. It provides the framework of bones to the muscles. And on the framework of the bones only, the muscles are attached. And if we maintain the correct posture, it gives us the correct shape of our body. Now, the second point, the skeleton protects the soft internal organs. You have read in the previous class, the skeleton provides protection to the soft internal organs. There are external organs and internal organs. So, heart, lungs, all these are internal organs. Brain is also an internal organ. So, these are very delicate internal organs and need protection. So, the skeleton provides the protection to these delicate internal organs. For example, the skull, there are different parts of the skeletal system. The skull protects the brain, the rib cage protects the heart and the lungs, and the backbone protects the spinal cord. You can see here in this diagram, you can see the diagram of the skull, rib cage and backbone. When you see the diagram of the skull, you can see very clearly how this is the brain, and how safely it is kept inside the skull. When we see the diagram of the rib cage, this is the diagram of the rib cage, you can see the pink organs. The pink organs are the lungs, and you can also see the orange and red organ, that is the heart. So you can see how safely the lungs and heart are placed inside the rib cage. Now, moving ahead, when we see the diagram of this backbone, we are able to see the spinal cord, the yellow tube-like structure. This is the spinal cord. This is the yellow tube-like structure, and this is the spinal cord. And you can see how safely the vertebral columns, the vertebrae, have enclosed the spinal cord. So you can see here how the skull is protecting the brain, the rib cage is protecting the heart and lungs, and the vertebral is protecting the spinal cord. Now, there are other things that you need to know about the skeletal system. The skeleton helps in the movement of our body in coordination with the muscular systems. Means with the help of the muscles and in the coordination of in coordination with the muscles, the skeleton helps in the movement of our body. The bones create framework to which our muscles and organs can connect. So the bones creates the framework, and to this framework only the muscles and organs are connected and they work together. You can see here in the diagram, without bones, our body will just be a drop of a thick liquid like a jellyfish. Here you can see a human body with the skeleton system. And this diagram is an imaginative picture. And here, if we imagine our body without a skeleton, it will look somehow like this. So you can understand how the body will be without the bones. So the skeleton plays a very important part in our body. Now the third point that we read about the functions of the skeleton. The long bones of our body, like of arms and legs. You have read about the limbs, you have read about the arms and the legs. The bones of these arms and legs are hollow from inside, means there is nothing inside these bones, but they are filled with brown jelly-like substance. And this jelly-like substance is called bone marrow. What is it called? Bone marrow. And the blood cells of our body are made in this bone marrow, which is a very important function of the skeleton, and blood cells are very important for our body. I'll give you a little information about the blood. As you can see, I have noted down the points over here. All of you know blood is red in color, and what is the function of the blood? It provides the body with nutrition, oxygen, and also helps in the waste removal. You should know that blood contains cells and proteins. What does the blood contain? The cells and the proteins. And because of the presence of these things only, the blood is thicker than the water. The blood is thicker than the water. All of you know blood is in liquid form. But is it same like water? No, it is not same like water. It is a little thicker than the blood. So it is possible because of the presence of the cells and proteins. And you should know about half of the blood is composed of blood cells. There are 3 types of blood cells: red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets. We have the red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets, and all these have their function. For example, the red blood cells, what is its work? Its work is to carry oxygen from the lungs to the body, and then it also takes the carbon dioxide to the lungs, where this carbon dioxide is purified. Then we have the white blood cells that help to fight infections. It protects the body from infection and also helps in healing the wounds. All of you get wounds. How the wounds get healed up on its own? Because of the white blood cells. And then we have the platelets. They are smaller cells, and their work is to help the blood to clot. Why is it necessary for the blood to clot? Means to make the blood thicker, so that the blood, it stops bleeding. The blood stops bleeding. So all these are about the blood that you need to know. So you understood how the blood cells are important, and these important blood cells are produced in the bone marrow. So today we have discussed all the functions of the skeleton. In the next class we shall discuss the joints. So all of you go through this video once again and make these things clear to your mind. Thank you and have a nice day.